Hey, good evening to everybody. Sorry if I seem a little shaky. I just took a treatment over there. Wow. I just want to say thank y'all for watching me. I'm sorry about my video. I can't understand how to flip it. I'm watching me. Everything is backwards. Isn't that? How do you fix that? Nobody, I tried to understand it, but there's no way to flip it. Every time I do a live show, it's backwards. Well, I'm static. I'm so proud of myself. Let me turn this down. Boy, them nebulizer makes you see. Look at me shake. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I don't even know what time it is. I fell asleep on the chair here, and I got my book over there, my drawing book. I'm gonna measure everything around the bottom there and see how deep it is on the ceiling. And when we empty that truck out tomorrow, excuse me, I want to go down and get some insulation. I don't care what kind it is. Sound density would be good. They said, I was listening to their YouTube thing. Now, I remember making Paul. I have a curtain. You probably see it in the bathroom. I don't have a door. But when Polly was with me, for his bedroom, the sound density, I made 2 curtains with heavy towels in between it. In my head, my mind never stops. I think of things to make how to dense it. The sound from room to room. Let me shut this off. Oh, that hurt. Let's shut this off. Hold on a minute. Did I introduce myself? I'm sorry. I'm Jennifer Duck in my sewing room. Yes, you're in my bedroom sewing room. Okay, when Polly was alive with me, I made him a curtain, and the curtain is very heavy. It has 2 vinyl curtains sewn together with heavy towels to deaden the sound. And I remember, Teddy, you were asking me, you don't have a bathroom door. That is my bathroom door. You can't hear anybody. It's heavy. It's got Velcro on both sides. And I could put up a bifold door, but that thing just works fine. I have 2 bifold doors in the shed. I need to. Hold on a minute. Oh, why do I get these spasms at night? Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm hoping to get over it. I'm shaking. I'm trying not to shake. Hold on a minute. Let me get this thing. Everybody left me. They went to Nick's room. Jenny, you asked me one time, why do I sleep with Nick? Well, because I'm up. I still have that instinct in with me. Sometimes I walk the house. You know, when Polly passed away, it took me for a while to get used to not hearing him. I just, and he snores. There's no way I want to sleep with him. And he runs the fan at night, and I just, no. This is my room. This is my she shed. So that was so nice today. When I went live, there was Teddy and Leanne, not Leanne, Debbie Sue and Joy from UK. I wish YouTube would make it the screen where you could see your notes when they come up bigger. Oh boy. I was watching some guy, I think he was in this town, in Linden, I'm not real sure, but he was putting a beam through somebody's house, and he does like insulation or something, and and here I'm rambling, but I'd like to figure out things in my head if they're going to work or not. And when I made that thing for Paul, it worked, because we made a mistake buying him a 65-inch TV that's in the living room for Christmas. And of course, he has hearing aids, so he couldn't hear it. So what did I do? I buy a sound woofer. That was a mistake. So when we would go in there and watch some really good movies together, he'd turn that thing up, and you could just, the one little box will have the vibration right by the bed, and the sound bar is on the TV, and Nick will say, turn it down. And we'd look at each other, what's wrong with him? We can't hear it. So I made that curtain for Paul, and it really cut down on on the sound. I was shocked how amazing it was. So, so now I'm thinking, sorry, the rain, I like the rain, but really you can't hear yourself talk out there. So I'm thinking, well, let's just do it. Just put the insulation up there, and then I'll put my Luan up there. And of course, I'll have to cut around for where the fan is. Nick will have to move his wires. And then I get to use my power tools. Yay! That's what I did here. Use my power tools. And then I have compound putty. And then you just, you buy the primer and paint all together. That's how I did this room. Primer and paint all together. And it sucks down the paint, let me tell you. If you didn't have the primer and the paint together, you would go through a lot of gallons of paint. So, yep. I'm just making it my cup of tea, And then for the floor, with the air coming up, I haven't got that far yet. I just want to do the ceiling first, and then the walls. I probably could put the loo on right there along the bottom part too. Yeah, that might work too. I didn't think of that. Instead of buying the tongue and groove. Oh well. I work a little at a time, what I can afford. Yep. Yeah, my son called today. He says, Mom, you amaze me. I said, well, your mother likes to figure out things. That's just who she is. I like to tinker with my hands, work with wood. Lisa said, you're going to have to sell your long arm. No, my long arm is there. We haven't even balanced it yet, you know. I'm just not in the mood to sew. You have to be in the mood to sew. Right now, I've got other things going on with the screened in room. That's my main thing. So, yeah. So, I was hoping that you'd be on tonight too, Dan, but I guess not. Maybe I'll have to schedule it for all you to be on. That would be cool. Now, YouTube's got something on, I think it's Studio. I'm not real sure yet. I'm still learning this one. Missy, you might have to help me with that. She's in Virginia. Oh, I love watching her show. Let me think. It has like a community chat and everybody can get involved and ask questions and stuff. That's cool. I'll answer the best I can. So, well, listen, I chatted your ears off. I'm just waking up. Bubba left me for Nick's room, and I was just in here flipping through videos and watching the news. There's some sick people out there. How could you run your truck through a church and hurt people? God, so ill. Evil people. Well, listen, y'all be safe. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I'll figure out these badges and the highest. I think Jenny and Gay has got the highest comments. I've been watching. Everybody, Molly's out there. She's getting up there. Everybody's getting up there. Thank you for all your chats. I try to answer them. And we'll keep Ephraim, our friend Ephraim, Debbie's boyfriend, is in the hospital again. And Kevin, E.K. Akers, I've been watching him. I'm praying for you too, Kevin. Hang in there, man. If you ever go to his website, it's called E.K. Akers. He's up in upstate New York. He's dealing with a lot. I say a prayer for him every night, that he beats this cancer. Yeah, go check him out. And then the other lady up there in Alaska, Darlene is her name. She used to live in West Tennessee, up by Skull Bones. Yes, there's a place called Skull Bones. Little gas station. Skull Bones, Tennessee. I can't think where it's at. It's up. I know where it's at. It's up by Dresden somewhere, or Greenville, in that area somewhere. Bradford. I know it's near there somewhere. Just there's a highway that you take through there. I can't remember if there's a 54, is it 50 or 70, or. But she's up in Alaska right now. She found a nice apartment for her and the kids. She's got her grandkids and her kids. And I love watching her show. Oh, hi to Darlene and Misty. and Kevin and me. Well, listen, y'all have a good night. I talk to you tomorrow. And thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. Hit that subscribe button, the bell, and I'll see you again. I love you. Good night. This is Jennifer Duck or Daisy. Bye.